Hey guys, my name is Steph and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about all things film, acting, and entertainment related. Today I'm actually going to be taking you on a tour of my equipment closet. So if you're excited to see what gear I use to film YouTube videos, short films, and more, stay tuned. Ready? Let's do this. Here we go. All right, we're gonna start with lighting. So keep in mind, you don't need everything I have. I've literally been collecting this stuff for like 10 years. Honestly, you could make do with just a ring light. You could make do with just a softbox kit. You don't need all the elements that I have. I am gonna show you everything that I do have just so you can go out and find similar gear or the same gear if you're interested. And I am going to make sure to try to link everything down below, but big disclaimer here, I again have been collecting this stuff for over a decade. That means that I guarantee you not all of this stuff is going to be available. So what I'm gonna do before I put this video up is just make a huge list of just items that are comparable. And maybe I can just sort of help you start doing stuff on your own. Okay, so here we go with lighting. The first thing I'm gonna show you is my reflector kit. That's this right here. The brand is, I'll have it down below. This is awesome. So let me open it up and show you. It's fun to open, watch. It pops. Ready? All right, well, like I said, it pops. And we've got the silver side. We've got the black side. And then it unzips. That totally messed with the lighting. On the inside, you get this awesome diffuser. And on top of that, you can flip the zipper around and create a gold side. So now we get the fun task of trying to put this guy back in this guy. Let's see. I have done this before, I promise. I swear. And then pop it back in. All right, moving on. I am using a ring light right now. Simple one that I got on Amazon. It was under $100. I'm sure it's the one everyone has. So I'll go ahead and link that down below because I know that one's still available. So this is the case for the ring light. Here's my head for size reference. That's what it looks like. It's super, super convenient and portable. You can fit the ring inside of here. You can fit the cord inside of here. The only thing you can't fit in here is the stand, which is only slightly inconvenient. Really not that big of a deal. It's a pretty sturdy stand, so it doesn't really need a case of its own. So it works on its own. If you are an actor, invest in a ring light because you can literally do self-tape submissions on the go. You can take this to a hotel so easily. I'm not gonna be setting up my softbox lights because it is an elaborate, ridiculous process that just takes way too long, but I am gonna pull some stuff out to show you what it looks like, and just so you can kind of get the idea, the comparison between the two lighting systems. And yes, the softboxes are gonna give me, it's better for film, definitely, because I can control, I've got 3 lights. So I can position those in different areas, I can bounce light, I can do all of these different tricks that I can't necessarily do with the ring light. But the one thing that the ring light hands down wins in this category, easy setup. Like I can set it up in less than 5 minutes. Soft boxes, not so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this monstrosity. Okay, so you get it. This thing is humongous. It's such an inconvenience. Oh, and hold on. Part 2, the accessories don't fit in the bottom part of the bag. So I have to carry it in a tripod case. This is not even a case that's connected to this product in any way. Oh, golly. We've got our light bulbs. I'll pull one out to show you. So that's what the light bulb looks like. So 5 of these get screwed into the big head. Boom. And then if you check out the back, we've got the attachment for the stand. Each bulb is going to be adjustable individually. That means you're going to have full control of the amount of light coming through. At the very, very bottom, we have our stands and our cords. Pretty standard, I will say. Whew. Definitely spiders on here, so I'm only going to hold it for a quick second. I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. If you're only looking to invest in one, if you only have money to invest in one, I would go with the one that makes the most sense for what you want to do. So really just think about that. It's not necessarily the one's better than the other, it's that one's better than the other for specific things. So you just have to keep that in mind. What are your aspirations? What do you want to do with media? What do you want to do in film? Like, are you a filmmaker or are you just using film for other reasons? I guess we'll start with something that I've never actually used before. It's something that I bought. When did I buy these? Anyway, here's the box. So Voxcon is the brand. Obviously not Steven Spielberg quality lapel mics, but they will do the trick if I need them, which I don't honestly know that I will. But let me give you a little glimpse inside the box. So I mean, I've obviously opened this box, but not necessarily tested them out yet. So that's something that maybe we could make a video of it. I don't know. That could be fun. Comment down below if you want to see a video of me testing out these microphones. So this is actually really cool. It's a different kind of boom pole. So, okay, your standard boom pole is gonna be the one that just sort of unscrews and gets longer and unscrews and gets longer, right? This is a little bit different. So, it's got a little crank and we're gonna just open it up and then it's gonna open up for us just like this. So, that means you can have a straight boom pole or you can have one at an angle. So that's what drew me in. I thought that was really cool. The prospect of kind of having your boom pole do half the work for you. Now I will say, I feel like it would have made more sense for me to just get like a standard boom pole. I should have just done that because that would have been easier. I had a lot of issues with this. This came with a big learning curve. It's cool. Is that all that it is? It works, but it comes with issues, so keep that in mind. This next item is actually a couple different items in a bag. So what I'm gonna do is just really quickly show you this bag because technically I'm pretty sure it's a camera bag. Right now it's just housing all of my audio stuff because I have like my Canon camera bag, and this thing is vintage. This thing is awesome. So I found it in a thrift store in Marietta, Georgia. Check this out. Look at this thing. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got this thing for less than $10. All right, well, before we open it, I'm gonna have to change the battery, but just, ooh, appreciate it, appreciate the strap. I'm gonna put it down, I'm gonna change the battery, and then we're gonna go ahead and finish out audio. Wow! Okay. Ooh. This is for, it's a windscreen, commonly referred to in the film industry as a dead cat. This is going to protect your microphone from wind and outside elements and noises that are gonna ruin your audio. Next up, we have headphones. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest here. These headphones are amazing, but they are ancient. Yeah, you can tell they're falling apart, but this is what they look like on top. They are Sony dynamic stereo headphones. Sony Professional. These are my audio headphones. These are not for editing. You don't want to edit with headphones. If you are recording audio, make sure you have headphones. Make sure you have good headphones. You don't want earbuds. You don't want AirPods. You want audio headphones. I believe these are under $100 and they're the perfect place to start. Moving on. Ooh, what's in this bag? Oh, so fun. Okay, so I had my fun little setup that I had before I got this Rode microphone. So check this out. This is the best microphone that I had before I got my Rode mic. So this is definitely a great starter mic. As you can see, it plugs in with an XLR cable, whereas my Rode mic, it literally just has the little cord and plugs directly into my camera, which is so convenient. Oh my gosh, it's such a game changer. Because honestly, when I open up my clips, the Rode audio is just melded with my video clips. There is no secondary audio track that I have to like go hunting for and then sync up, and it's just, you know, that whole mess. But this is just a small windscreen. Look at the size difference here. You can tell the difference. I have my adapter, and then this is just an Asden brand. It holds the microphone on top of your camera. So that is my old audio kit. And then I've got my old camera case here that I use as my audio recording bag. So when I'm working a movie and I need to record audio, we put this just like this, and the bag hangs at the hip. And then inside you've got your gear. So we've got the Tascam recorder as well as the Tascam remote. But again, I don't really use my Tascam recorder so much anymore. You know, what's really interesting about the Tascam recorder is that if you look at the top, it is a microphone. It is a microphone. I don't really record audio with this. This is my recording device that I plug the XLR cables into, and this is like a digital recorder that the audio files get saved onto. Then I take a card out of this device, it gets plugged into my computer, and then the files get saved onto my hard drive. So that's typically how I would do it. I think that's it for audio. Let me check my paper.